Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. For anyone that hasn't been to my channel before, my name is Victoria Dial and I'm part of the Tonic Studios design team here in the UK. Today I'd like to share with you the monthly kit, and this month it's called Flower Power Gift Box, and it comes to you in this lovely foil presented box, and we'll open it up and we will view the contents. So I'm going to take everything out as always. There we go. And there you've got a lovely box to keep all your goodies in afterwards. So we'll put that to one side. So we shall go through all the papers first, as always. Your papers come to you in this lovely folder, so it keeps them from being bashed about, and it keeps them all neat and tidy in one place. Now I've got all the names for this cardstock, not in order, so you'll have to bear with. So let's have a little look. We have the Burnished Rose, which is 250 GSM, and it's the mirror and it's the like the satin board. So we have a sheet of that, which is A4. You also see that you have a sheet of this pattern paper. I'm not sure of the weight of this paper. It's, I wouldn't like to say, maybe 120, I don't know. But anyway, you've got this beautiful design on the front. It reminds me of the Sweeties, Refresher Sweeties that we used to have, and all those rainbow colours. So you've got that stripe on one side, and then when you flip it over, you've got like a lattice, like a Turkish design there. You know what you see on the radiator covers, and the lovely green and white there. So we have a sheet of that. Then we have our classic Craft Perfect, which is 216 GSM A4 with that textured weave, and we have it in the beautiful fuchsia pink. We also have it in the apricot. We have it in the marigold yellow, which is a beautiful fresh colour. And then we move on to a pearlescent cardstock, which is the blushing pink. And that's 250 GSM A4, and it's pearlescent on both sides. We have another pearlescent card in that lovely smooth mint, and that's 250 GSM pearlescent on both sides. And then we have a satin board again, and in that lovely mint colour there. So that is also 250 GSM there. We also have a sheet of ivory, 300 GSM, which is our smooth card, and this is good for like your base cards, etc. So that's all the card that is in your kit this month. So it's a really bright, colourful kit there. And we'll just splay those out so you can see all the colours there. So we'll put those back in the folder for safekeeping. Absolutely love these folders. Just ties the kit in so well. So we'll put that to one side. There we go. Then we've got our bag of Nouveau. So let's tip him out and see what we have this time. So I think you're all lucky ducks because you've all got a bottle of my favourite glue in the whole wide world, which is the Deluxe Adhesive. It's clear drying craft glue, and it's the best glue I've ever used, and I've been crafting 16 years now, almost 17 years now, and it's brilliant. It gives you that tiny little bit of wiggle room to get it in place, and then when it's stuck, it's stuck. I hear many of you saying, I've used this glitter card for a box and I've used red liner tape and it's all pinged open. That's why you have to use wet adhesive on glitter card, and you have to hold it until it's grabbed, but it does glue, but only with wet adhesive. Okay, so anyway, we're going to get a bottle of that, so that's your lucky duckies. Then we've got a little embellishment mousse. I don't know what's this one called, Spring Green. So it's a lovely shade of green there. We've also got a mini sparkle spray, and I think this is strawberry ice. Yeah, so that's strawberry ice there. You can have some fun with that one. It's a beautiful shade. And then you've got the Nuvo Candy Pink Pure Sheen Glitter. So there's 25ml in each bottle. So you've got a nice glitter there. And then you have a jewel drop. And this is the peach sorbet, and it dries translucent. So like Jodie always says, if you suck a jelly tot with the sugar off, that's what you're left with. It's like an almost a see-through sweetie, but please don't eat it. But that's the colour there. And then we have a Nouveau Aqua Shimmer, and this is called Opal Quartz. So it's going to have a beautiful, beautiful shade there. So we've got that in the Nouveau. So we'll move on to the dies. As always, it comes to you in this wallet, and these go inside your cardboard folders that you get, one in every quarter, I think they are, something like that. So we'll open him up, and as I said, this is called Flower Power Gift Box. So we have some stamps. Have I got a piece of card? There we go. So we have oh, forget my words now, flipping heck, Vicky. Like a backing plate that's going to go on one of the dies. Also beautiful oval design here with some little leaves. And then you've got blessings to you. Thank you so much. I love you. Keep smiling. Bloom. Congrats. You're the best, and you've made my day. Some little love hearts there and like a little branch. Although I could see that being like, you know, when you blob down some paint and then you get a straw and you blow it and it goes off in different directions. You could have some fun with that one if you use it with some Nouveau products. So those are the stamps. So we'll have a look at the dies, and then we will show you one we've made and one we're going to put together. So here you have full instructions. Tells you exactly what you need to do. Very, very clear. Very, very simple to make. Nothing difficult there. And it's 1 to 5 steps. Now, there's lots of different permutations with this kit, so bear with me. This is the floral design that will be sitting on top of the box. Okay. Now, depending on what size box you make, depends on how many of these that you cut out. But it's personal choice, and it's up to you, and you'll find your own way with it. Now, we have 3 bases for this box. We have this hexagon, we have pentagon, and we have a square here. So you have 3 different sides to the box. You have a large, a medium, and a small. Now, you could make a square-sided box with the smallest sides. You could also make the square box with the medium size, and you could always make the square box with the largest sides. Same again, you have a hexagon and a pentagon. You can use the short sides on the largest base, or you could use the largest sides on the largest base. They all mix and match together. You also have some embellishments here and some leaves, and then you also have your little gift tags there. Now this little die here is very clever, because when you cut this outer die out here, it leaves a cross-hatch design, and this places within the design, and you cut the centre out. And you cut the centre out because it's going to go over the top of your box here, and then your flower pattern is there on the bottom of the box. Below will become clear. But there are several different sizes, several different shapes, so it's not a one-trick pony. You're going to be able to make lots of different things. And I even thought that you could make cards with these panels so easily. But this flower here, if you were to make 2 stuck together and attached a belly band on the back, you could make a beautiful gatefold card and have the flower as the belly band to slide on and off the card. So that would also be a nice thing to do. So I'm going to put these in here, and then I'm going to show you one that we've put together already. So this is the largest base and the largest sides of the box. So this is the largest size here. Okay, and I've just paper pieced the design back in here just for a little feature, and we've made this out of that beautiful mint pearlescent and the ivory base card, and then we've used some of that oh, what's it called now, blushing pink pearlescent card as well, and then we've matched it at the top, and then we've filled in, if I can lift it up, we've filled in the centre of each flower with those beautiful jewel drops, so it all matches. So I mean, you could have easily have used some of this and coloured in the petals if you wanted to. You could actually put some wet adhesive in here and add glitter. It's completely up to you what you want to do. This is your project. But I've just attached a little tag here that says thank you so much. But I will undo this tag and then I'll show you how it is constructed. So that is just threaded through there. And then these just lift up and that lifts off. And then you can enter the box for your treats or your whatever you're going to put in there. I think a beautiful bath bomb in here would look absolutely gorgeous, and I think that'd be a beautiful little gift just to say hi there, hope you're okay, hope you're well, thinking of you. There's still plenty of people that are not going out at the moment because they don't feel they're very safe going out, and I think this will just cheer somebody's day up, to be honest. So we thread that back through there, and I'm just going to attach this back in here, and I just tied it off in a little bow. So, but yeah, be perfect for a bath bomb or something, a beautiful like cosmetic-y thing. There we go. So that is the largest side and the largest base there. Okay. Now we're going to go next for the middle-sized. I've got all my bits there. Excuse the mirror card. We're going to go with the middle-sized sides, and we're going to go for the pentagon shape. And we've gone with the base card that you get in there, the smooth 300 GSM. We've also used the mint pearlescent and the mint satin card there. So we're going for the leafy design. Now I've glued some things together, and we're going to glue some things, glued some things beforehand I should say, and we're going to glue some things together. Okay. So let's have a look what we've got now. We need those bits. I feel like I've been away for ages. I've just had 3 weeks off and I haven't missed any launches. Well, I missed the kit last month. But I feel like I've been away for so long. I've got a bit rusty. Anyway, so this is the top panel that will be going on the top part of the box. So I've cut that in the 300 cream card, and then I've done the backing plate in the mint green pearlescent. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the back of my hand. As you can see, my glue has not had much use, so it's slow to come out. So I'm just going to place that on to there and let that stick. There we go. And then I've cut the square design out there, and it's going to go on the satin card there, so it's a two-tone green. And I'm just going to clear the nozzle of my glue just to make sure I get a good, so I've not used it. There we go. There we go. So, bit of glue on the back there. So I hope you're all well. not been on social media too much whilst I've been off, so I might have missed some things, but I'm going to be bringing you some tutorials in my own time, maybe some launches that come up on Create and Craft. I might start putting some tutorials on my channel just to show you how some things go together. I know plenty of you have been asking for that. So these are now going to be glued onto the base. So just a little bit of adhesive on the back there, and place that on the side. I just wanted a leafy design for this one, so we've just stuck with the 3 colours there, or the 3 different textured cards and greens and creams. So I'm going to put that on there and just hold that for a second. Yeah, I'm wanting to get back to doing some more project types of things, so keep your eyes peeled for those in the next few weeks. There we go. So that's the side panels all decorated now. So for the pentagon you're going to need 5. Okay, and so I've cut 2 of the base out, and I'm going to put adhesive on the inside of that flap, and then I'm just going to adhere that panel in and just hold it till it's grabbed. A bit boring watching me holding and gluing, but you know I'm a sucker for wet adhesive. I do like to use wet adhesive, especially on 3D. So again, we'll work our way around. There we go. And again, till we go all the way around. You glue all the base panels in, and then we'll glue the sides in. Makes life a lot easier. Again. And then to the next one. Such an easy box to create, but a nice size box. It's not too big, it's not too, well, depending on obviously what size panels and base you use. Obviously the square one will be, if you use a taller size, it'll be a smaller base but longer sides. But yeah, a nice size boxes these, just for a little tiny gift to go along with your card. And like I say, don't forget to use the panels and elements from the kit on your cards, you know. That's the thing about Tonic, is they make dies that are not just what you see. There's so much more. And anyone that's been to my channel before knows that when we get a 3D box or something like that, I like to chop it and change it. See what else it can make. And that's more or less what I'm going to go back to. I'm going to go back to some of our 3D boxes we've had and see what else they're going to make. I've not done that for a long time. I've not had the time, but I'm going to have that little bit of time going forward. So that's the direction I'm going to be going in. So it'd be nice if you could still come and visit my channel and follow me doing those projects. Right. And we're just going to glue all the sides and then hold them until they've grabbed. Until we've gone all the way around. I love it when we have pearlescent card in the kit. I really love pearlescent. Just adds that little bit of luxury. There we go. And then the last panel. Add some glue in there. And then hold him tight. There we go. And then if you want to cover these tabs up, then we've got the other base, and this just adds a little bit of strength to your box as well. So there we go. And then place that on the bottom. There we go. And it hides all your workings, which is brilliant. I mean, I don't like to see any workings. I like it to be neat and tidy. The more you can cover up the workings, the more professional that it looks, and the better price that you can actually charge for your boxes if you're going to be selling them, or you do the craft fairs, you know. So there we have the base already put together, and obviously these sides just nip up like so. So you're going to cut one of these out. Now it will have a solid middle there. And then what you will do, let me pull the die set back out just to show you. There we go. You have different sizes. Okay, so you have one for the square, one for the pentagon, and then you have the larger one there for the hexagon. And you just cut out the centre there, okay. And you'll know how to line it up because there are lines there for you to follow. And then we've cut one out there, as you can see, and we've added these to the top like so. And then this slides over like so. And then you can add another one if you so wish. So I think I'm going to add another one there like that because I can. So we're going to put these panels on this one. So let's line him up there. And the best way to line him up is tip to tip. So follow the tip there and come down. And then add a little bit more glue. Okay. And then add your next one. And then the last one. And the thing with this box is it doesn't take a long time to make either. They're made in no time. Absolutely no time. So I'm going to add another one here because I can. Okay. And I think I want him that way round. And then I'm going to tie those off. I know what I've done actually. I guess when you add that one, you've got to make sure that that shape lines up with that one there, just like that. And then I'm going to add this little tag that we've cut. We've cut the base out twice, so it's the same colour each side. And then I've stamped, "You've made my day." So I'm just going to thread that now underneath that petal there. With the ribbon, there is, and in actual fact, did I show you that? I don't think I showed you that, did I? Tut, hold on. Right. So let's just trim that to how we want it. And there is your finished box. And I think it's just so beautiful. So there's the little box underneath. And there's your petal on top. There we go. So we've got two here side by side, slightly smaller, but so pretty. And before I forget, you also get the Craft Perfect Tonic Studios Ivory White Double Satin ribbon in your box. It's 5 meters by 33 by 3 millimeters. I apologize. So it's like a shoestring satin ribbon, and it's satin on both sides, so it's really good quality ribbon. That also comes in your Nouveau collection there. So that's just 2 boxes. There's obviously the smallest one with the smallest base, and then like I said, you can mix and match. You can have then the largest size with this size base, you know, so you can start then mixing and matching. So I'd just like to say thank you very much for joining me today. It's always a pleasure to have your company, and if this kit or anything like that interests you, I also have my affiliated links in the descriptions below if you wish to purchase through me and my links. Failing that, head over to Tonic and purchase straight from Tonic. I know many of you prefer to do that as well. And I'd just like to say thank you. And I look forward to seeing you all very soon with Designer's Choice or something else. Take care, guys. Bye for now.